Alright, today's the day. We're gonna be moving into our dorms. Super excited to see what it looks like. Oh, I can't see it, but it's kind of cloudy. It's supposed to be raining, but it's not raining at the moment, which is good. This should be our last time that we're moving with this big suitcase for the next few months. So I'm super excited for that. But the commute to Kobe, or to our dorm at least, should be about an hour and 20, hour and a half. So it's gonna be one last, trek with this shit. So I'll see you at the dorm or on the trains. Alright, let's say goodbye to Osaka for now. I hate this part of the travel where I'm walking with my suitcase and everyone knows that we're traveling. It's awkward, man. I don't know what makes it so awkward, but it is. But anyway, we're gonna be going to the train station now. Just around the corner, and then it should be a pretty smooth travel. So yeah, bear with me, I'll be right there. I made it to the station, Nishohashi. Then we need to take it one stop to Shinsaibashi and transfer trains twice. Alright, we made it onto our last train. It's leaving in like 10 minutes, and then we have about a 25-minute walk to our dorm. So alright, we just left the station. Now we have a half an hour walk, basically uphill. Thankfully it's not raining though, so it could be worse, but check-in, it closes at 12 till 1, and we're gonna get there at like 11:55, so we probably won't make it, but I'll let you know once we get up there. We're not even halfway through. This looks a lot steeper than, or no, it is a lot steeper than it looks, especially on camera. It doesn't look as steep, but god damn. It's especially tiring when you got a stupid big ass suitcase and this stupid small bitch ass suitcase with you. Alright, we're upstairs. I mean, up. Alright, we got 9 minutes left. This is very hilly. I'm sweating my fucking balls off, dude. And it's not even hot. Well, I'm wearing like sweatpants and whatnot, so I'm kind of the one to blame for that, but Jesus Christ. Almost there though, 9 more minutes. So our dormitory is all the way at the very top where the forest begins, basically. And there's the ocean. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do my runs in the morning over here. It is steep, man. Like, maybe it doesn't look as steep on camera. I don't know how to show it off, but it is fucking steep. You can see a city over there. I don't know which one that is, probably Osaka. But here's the dorm. Fuck. That was tiring. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna go inside. Alright, after quite the process, I'm finally in my dorm. So, this is the entrance. There's a pretty spacious closet over here. Little kitchen. I haven't done anything in my room yet. I just got here, but this is the bathroom, which I don't know yet where the light like is, but this is it. Then we have some more space, the bed, and I haven't gotten my mattress yet, so I need to get that. A desk, a chair, and then this is the view that I have. It's pretty nice. I'm on the second floor, so thankfully I'm not on the first floor. And I have a little, I wouldn't say balcony, but you can go on there. So I'm gonna go set up everything, set up my Wi-Fi and all that, and I'll see you later. Alright, we're a few hours later again. I got my mattress and I made my bed. I'm not a bed expert, so I don't know what goes where, so I still have these two left and I have no idea what they're for. but I made it work. I put some of my, well, I unpacked my bag. I unpacked this. I don't have anything unpacked here yet because I don't have any hangers. I do have a nice little mirror right here. But yeah, I don't have any hangers. I don't have a towel. I found the switch. But I don't have a towel. I don't have anything. So I need to make a little list and buy everything today or the next few days. So once everything is set up, I will make a proper little tour, even though it's not a huge room or anything. But this is the view. And it's cloudy, so you can't really see very far, but you can see the city. So I'm very happy with this view. And I'm on the 2nd floor, so imagine the 5th floor. But yeah, it's nice. So I'm gonna make that list. I'm gonna go eat because it is 3:23 and I haven't eaten anything today. Anything. So I'm starving. So I'm gonna go eat. So either I will see you outside or back in the dorm. Yeah. Alright, we just finally got food. It's 5 p.m. We're walking through our area. We're gonna get some essentials. So I'll see you guys there.
We got like 15 minutes or 20, 25 minutes to jump the train station and then walk up a few circles, but we'll get
There's so many cherry blossoms over here. Look up there. All the way back there. Yo, I know, right? This is a nice little calm area. I like it. Like down there, there's more. Oh yeah, we're walking to the Don Quixote, by the way. It was just like a 40-minute walk, opposed to like a 35-minute train ride. So like, the difference is so small, we might as well walk. Might as well walk. Alright, we're at the Don Quixote. I'll see you afterwards with what I got. And it's dark. And I got a fuck ton of shit. I think I spent like an hour inside. But I'll show you what I got when I get home. But we're just gonna walk home and that should be it for tonight. Alright, I just made it home. Finally. And let me show you what I got. So, necessities like what's this called? Paper towels, toilet paper. I got a towel because I didn't have one. These loofahs or whatever they're called. Some hangers. I'm gonna be buying like a plate and a pan so I can cook. Some bug spray just in case. I got an extension thingy because there's not a lot of plugs. Some Vaseline for my tattoos. Some more toothpaste, conditioner, shampoo, body wash, hand soap, like spray, what's this called? Mouthwash, air freshener, and then some Tide Pods. Simple, cheap shit. Like nothing of good high quality or anything like that. Let me show you the view with the lights off. Then let me turn this off. Look at the view. Absolutely stunning view. Alright, my room is done. I put everything away nice and neatly. Got the air freshener going. This is what my closet looks like. These are all my, you know, upper, so shirts and stuff, underwear, socks, gym wear, my cologne and stuff. Just make sure I close this. Then we got right here, backpack, pants, shoes, hat, beanie, umbrella, and then the bathroom. Oh, wrong button. Is this. So, yeah, this light sometimes doesn't turn on. So I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good morning, it's the next day. It's April 1st, 10:36. I slept great, not bad, and the weather is nice. It's cloudy, but it's okay, it's not raining. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the dorm building, and then that's how I'm gonna wrap up the video. I haven't actually really seen much of the dorm building, so you're gonna be seeing it for the first time with me, because I also have not seen a lot of this dorm building. So yeah, come along. All right, here's the hallway. I'm gonna just lock my door. And yeah, this hallway. So we're doing laundry right now.
Yes, sir. We just got our washing.
Yes, gotta do some laundry. Elevator, laundry machines. Every floor has a laundry area like this. Sink, little mirror, and then the staircase. First floor. This is what the outside looks like of the south side, and then the north side is on the other side. But this is the ground floor entrance, which they said is usually closed, but just for today and yesterday it's open because people are moving in today and yesterday. And then that's the south building. So the laundry cycle is like an hour. So we went and got some food. Now it's done. I'm gonna put it in the dryer. Let's see how that goes. All right, laundry has been secured. I'm hanging up some of the stuff that didn't really dry. Like, it's dry, but it's not fully dry. So I'm just gonna hang it up. Socks that, just letting it dry a little bit more. The way it works here is that for the washing machine, you pay 200 yen in 100 yen coins, and that's a full cycle. And then for the dryer, you pay 100 yen for every 30 minutes. So I did an hour. The dorm building itself is there's not a lot to it. There's a bike, station that you can park your bike, which I don't have. So I'm not gonna use it. There's a room upstairs, there's a conference room or a meeting room, whatever you call it, upstairs, which I'll show you another time because it's occupied right now because people are checking in. So I'll show you another time. And there's a Japanese style room, which I think you can rent, or you need to ask for permission to enter it. But other than that, this whole dorm building is just what I showed you earlier. Hallways with rooms. I think it's 5 floors. Every floor has their own washing and dryer. And then there's the ground floor entrance and there's the main entrance, which I don't think I showed you, but you'll see it. I think I'm gonna show you. I think I'm gonna walk to the campus in a little bit. So I'll show you the walk to the campus, and then if we can actually go on campus, because I don't have my student ID yet, I'll also show you what the campus looks like. So I'll see you guys there. So the main entrance is up there, that part, and then you have a stair that goes like that, and you have a stair that goes like that. It's raining now, so I'm gonna be bringing my umbrella. We're gonna be walking to campus. All right, we're walking to our dorm now. We just left our dormitory. It's about a 32-minute walk, so that's nothing compared to what we've been doing the last few days. We just want to get a feel of what it's like to walk to our dorm, see what it looks like. The weather is not ideal, but it's okay. I got the handy, 7-Eleven umbrella, so it's not bad. That's the street that we live on. You see, we're right against the mountains up there. So I'm definitely going to be doing some hikes. I think there's a cable car as well over there that you can take all the way to the top, so I'm going to be doing that. There's that street, then all the way down, if you can see it, is the ocean. So the view is nice from up here. Let me turn the camera around. The streets are very quiet. There's not a lot of people that walk around here, or even cars that drive by, so it's very chill. I can imagine in the summer though, when it's really hot, this walk is gonna be really nice and tiring, bro. We're gonna be sweating a fuck ton, dude.
Bro.
We're already sweating like right now when it's cold and rainy. I can only imagine when it's hot. All right, I'll see you guys over there.
New York City. Boom.
That's it.
If I have the desire to do any after, sure. But I feel doing the New York City when I live in New York City, I might as well.
Look at this on our way to campus. Cherry blossom up there, and then a lot of little waterfalls. And then our campus is down that road. Those buildings up there, that's our campus. So we're gonna cross the river right now. And I think in like 5 minutes we'll be there. Can't really, like it's fun to be by yourself, but not really. Alright, we made it to the campus. That's the campus map. I have no idea. We're down here. And this campus is pretty split up, but these are the first buildings, I guess, on campus. Damn, the campus has a lot of buildings.
A ton of buildings.
Yeah, look at that.
Jesus.
Damn.
They're not.
Alright, we're gonna go to the very top left. Gymnasium 1 and 2, because we want to see where the gym is, of course. There's cherry blossoms everywhere, dude. You can see the city over there.
So we keep going left.
This campus is huge, by the way.
Yeah.
We've been walking for like 10 minutes now, maybe, even more. And we're still not there. But look, we gotta cross this bridge that goes over this highway thing. Alright, we're almost there. Gymnasium should be over there on the right. They also have tennis courts down there. I saw a horse riding ranch, you know, where they jump the hurdles and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're approaching. Look, there's a field over there too, where hopefully I can play soccer, because I brought my shoes, so I want to play soccer. But yeah, we're almost there. Alright, we found the gymnasium. It's this building right here. So we're gonna go inside and see if we can walk around a bit. So I'm guessing the first gym, the actual gym, is over there. And they're playing badminton over there. And there's a field over there with a soccer field. Oh, I mean a soccer goal, which is good, because I brought soccer cleats. So I'm gonna try and play on there later. But yeah, that door is locked. So this is the to the soccer field. Just over there. I wonder if you're allowed to use it. Like, sometimes you're not allowed to go on the fields, but it looks good. Alright, there's much more to this campus than I just showed you, obviously. But this is my very first day on campus. So I'll have plenty more times to show you what else there is. So this is the north building. And this cinder block thing is where you would throw out the trash. So let's go up these stairs to the main entrance, and I'll show you what it looks like. So at night, this front door actually locks, and we got a passcode that we can enter the front door with. So there's a mail room, and here to the right, little common area with a microwave, vending machine, couches. I have no idea what this is, but yeah, that's that. Oh, one piece. Yeah. Alright, we figured out this is actually free to take. all this stuff. Too bad we found out too late and we already went to Don Quixote yesterday.
We already bought
and got all the stuff we need. But this is really cool though. Maybe I'll grab a spoon or a knife or something, or a fork. But yeah, it's really cool. Alright, this is where I end the dorm tour vlog. I forgot to end it, so this is the next day, but I'll see you guys in the next video.